Well, it's a very exciting event coming up this weekend at Lauer Farms. History comes alive. And to tell us more about it, we've got Matt Martini. He is with Lauer Farms 1944. Thanks for joining us today.
Oh, no problem.
Okay, so the event is 5th year already, right? Is that what you said? And it's at the historic Lauer Farm Park, which is part of Johnny Appleseed Metro Park District. But you guys are separate, right?
We are very much separated. We do our own thing. They pretty much give us the grounds to do it, maintenance staff to help us dig our foxholes and all that stuff, do the trash, the toiletries, all that fun stuff that is needed. But we've pretty much taken over all the other responsibilities. Next year we will, if you want your school to come out, please contact us. We're going to be taking that over from them as well.
Oh, nice.
So we host our school day. We can have up to 500 8th, 9th, and 10th graders. We're also looking at next year expanding into, due to demand, doing 4th, 5th, and 6th grade education as well.
Right. Well, because it is so educational. I mean, it's entertaining too. But you know, you talk about digging, you know, the foxholes and stuff like that. The outfit that you're wearing, it's all historic and really from the time period, and you guys demonstrate what happened, so to speak, during the war, right?
We tried, our big focus is the home front, because not a lot of other events will do a whole home front area with the park, and that the wonderful big, I call it the big house, but it's fully restored to 1941. So it works perfectly. Like you walk in, we've had multiple people say, this is what Grandma's house looked like, smelled like. It is Grandma's house. So it works out very well for us.
Exactly, and that's the whole part of the event, right? I mean, to see the house, to tour the area, and then you guys have reenactments. Tell us about that.
We do 2 battles on Saturday, 2 battles on Sunday. We have both this year we added Italians, but we have Americans, British, Polish, German, and Italians now that are out on the field going back and forth at it. I never know who wins. We decide that with a coin toss. It's a lot of fun. We have 22 vehicles signed up this year, maybe 25. I'd have to look at my list again. But we have everything from a bicycle all the way up to half tracks coming this year.
All right, so yeah, when people come, if they've never been to it, what can they expect? I mean, what do they need to look at and to soak it all in, right?
It's everything. We've had multiple years where a kid will come out on Friday for school day. They bring their parents out on Saturday, and then they spend from 10 to 5 on Saturday. They're there all day, and then they come back for the whole day on Sunday as well. So, I mean, you can always find something new, and we change stuff in and out because I don't know what everybody brings. Everybody's always rotating their display around.
Well, you mentioned bikes. I mean, there'd be motorcycles, Jeeps. I mean,
we got motorcycles, Jeeps. I'm riding a bicycle around this week. We have Jeeps, half-ton Dodges, 3/4-ton Dodges, 1.5 tons. We have Studebakers. We have classic cars coming out. I do believe one of them is a 1940s Studebaker Commander. It's real pretty.
Wow.
One of those things you have to see.
And I mean, you try to be realistic. Field kitchens, and I mean, just everyone's kind of like, I want to say, in character, I guess. Is that right?
Everybody has their persona they follow. I'm about the only one that really breaks it because I'm running it. I'm running around doing all sorts of fun stuff. But you talk to people, and it is very much, you'll hear the 1940s, the big band, the Bob Wills, you'll hear Glenn Miller, and all those guys playing in the background. And it's very, I like to steal the line from Fort Wayne Railroad Society, we're time traveling. We just don't have the DeLorean.
Right, exactly. And it's all set up there. Do you take donations? I mean, this is free, right, or what?
It is completely free to the public to attend. We love getting donations. We are completely funded by donations. We are a 501c3. So if your company or organization wants to donate to us, we'll gladly take it. I think this year we've had several very large donations come in, but we're burning that up. I mean, everybody knows food's gone up. Our field kitchen, I serve basic. It works out to, I'm cooking 4 weddings and 1 weekend.
Oh, wow.
So we have 360 people registered, so I'm figuring serving between 275 and 300 meals on Saturday for breakfast and lunch, and then again on Sunday.
All right. And real quick on, let's see, Saturday, you head over to Ohio Theater too, so you want to see like a USO show.
Absolutely. We've been invited by the gentleman over at the Ohio Theater. We're going to show up about 6:30 or so. There are no ticket fees to come into the Ohio Theater. Obviously, your drinks and food you got to pay the piper there, but it's a lot of fun.
Right.
We get all dressed up.
Thank you, Matt, for coming.
Absolutely.
Sorry I have to cut you off. All right, don't go away. New Edition continues in a moment.